Let's go.
What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Right to the host with the most, and we realize that the past three episodes, it's been a lot of heavy topics, a lot of stuff people don't want to think about. We just had to address that. But we're back at it. It's me and again and shirt, a.k.a. And yeah, these are the hosts. Is Thick Meat Thicky with the ears. And then there's Tipsy Tie, fresh cut, nigga, fresh cut, nigga. And with the Oculus, the clean boy Oculus. And then we got the gamer boy himself, the boy wonder,
The boy wonder.
roaming in Wonderland. The boy wonder, roaming in Wonderland. Follow his Twitch. And then we have of the game, Amandla, and then Land here. Yeah. And then we have the one and only King of the Unseen, the one and only King of the Unseen. And back at it. A little topic. Would you let your hun or your girlfriend start an OnlyFans?
Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up. Definitely.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, bro. Gotta secure the bag.
Yeah. You're gonna be there in the background, also shine rounds there.
No. I'm not saying, bro. I'm the cameraman, bro. I'm the cameraman.
Because you cough, bro.
I'm the cameraman, bro.
Because you cough like these niggas that actually dollar the rounds. Sloppy technique.
Nah, not even, bro.
Finna be a
She's securing the bag. Yeah, I'll be the cameraman. It's fine, bro.
That's
Like,
English.
nah,
it's
bro.
my money. It's my money. It's my body. My money.
Who's on is making the thing, bro? Obviously, you gotta be smart with it. You gotta be smart with it, dog. I wanna have the passwords to the account. Bro. I'm gonna be
dog. She could go online and be like, "This nigga stealing my money. This money. Make him."
It dog. The government porn industry, bro. They start contracts, my boy. They start.
You don't start a contract, dog. What contract are you starting?
I'm saying me personally. She's gonna sign a contract, bro. We sharing 50-50, dog. You gotta secure the bag.
This man is deciding to become an OnlyFans manager.
It's the dream, dog. It's the dream.
We didn't specify what she's gonna do.
Exactly, bro. Like me, I'm thinking about girl on girl action, bro. So I'm basically enjoying myself as I'm filming.
Deciding what he's gonna do.
So, dog, and I thought Jensen not be the dog.
Dog. Like, this is a
what day she hit? What if Hari? What if one day she hits you with, "Hey yo, dog, me I wanna do a threesome, but you're not involved because you're the cameraman. Give me 3 niggas since you're
we'll set the camera down."
I know. You see, dog.
Dog, what's your thing, dog? I wanna hear Ignor's.
It's fine. I'm gonna be that threesome though. Set the camera down, not angle, dog.
Man, what a chance, man.
You go
Man, just like you see my point of view, man. My point of view is, bro, like, dog, no one wants to see the nigga, dog. No one wants to see. I'm thinking of the customer, bro. No one wants to see a nigga, bro. So get girl and girl, bro. Manage that shit.
Yeah,
plus, you
dog,
enjoy
the thing is, no, it's not just you, dog. This like Utsmatini like this that vibe both ways, and then they'd like to see you too, dog. Like you see, like as you say, Guti, no one wants to see, and that's just from a nigga's
perspective.
Yeah, I thought me. I don't know.
What about the Hans, dog? Let's subscribe, dog.
Nah, the Hans, dog. Hans like Hans, bro. Also, so shit, dog. What are you saying, my nigga?
Here's my problem. OnlyFans is a form of social media. So just like Facebook, just like Instagram, the first people that are going to subscribe to that account are going to have to be friends.
Exactly.
So now imagine it. Mfana, me as your gent, subscribe to your Melly's OnlyFans.
No, listen to
unsubscribing
Oh,
after
that's
listen,
weird,
unfollowers, dog.
dog.
Yalla
That's weird.
unsubscribing.
listen to this,
That's
bro.
weird, dog.
That's not weird, bro. It's weird because my homie's subscribing. Why the fuck are you subscribing? You're dumb bad.
Exactly, dog.
As my
That's how
homie,
she
you're
gets
betraying me.
paid.
Nah, but
That's how
as
she
my
gets
homie,
paid. That's
That's
how the
Supporting a
system
weird.
local
nah,
works.
bro, nah,
businessman,
bro,
them.
nah.
Supporting local business.
Nah.
That's how the
There's no
system
such thing.
works. You have to
There's no such
subscribe,
thing. There's no such
apparently.
thing, bro.
So
As
he's
my
trying to
homie,
lift you up, dog.
nah, you're not trying to lift me up. Listen,
And
as
your
my
girl, eh?
homie, you're doing me dirty, bro. You're doing me dirty by doing that, dog. You are doing me dirty. The
But you
target is
never
not.
know,
No.
dog. That's the
But your
thing.
hand is
My
getting
target,
paid.
my target is not the niggas. My target is other gents who are down bad, bro. You got who I'm talking about. I don't want to diss gents or anything.
Yeah,
But me, the
yeah.
target is gents who are down bad. If you subscribe, bro, that means you are down bad. Actually,
No.
that means there's something wrong with you, guys. That you have
It's
to
like
pay.
opening a
Okay.
bar and you don't
No.
expect people with drinking problems to come through, dog. It's bound to happen.
That means, dog,
Dog,
that means y'all have a problem then.
you can't
That means y'all
discriminate.
have
You
a
don't have
problem.
control on who's subscribing and who doesn't subscribe.
Like
No. But
think of this, man. Think of this, man. You're my homies, man. So you probably have
yeah.
met my hand. You telling me you see her face to face. You interact with her. You see you blow me and everything. But you're still gonna pay you're still gonna pay like $100 or some shit.
Behind the
Dog,
scenes
What?
for
in
a
his head,
reason, dog.
Bro, that's
in
No,
his
dumb
but here's
head,
the
bad,
like, he
thing.
sees
bro.
your heart. He sees your heart. Plus, when you have immaculate taste, he sees your heart, ne? And then the nigga's like, damn, this hand is more, man. And
that's
dog,
dumb bad, bro.
he's
That
been
gents
keeping
will
on for a
DM
long
her,
time.
dog.
He's like, you thought Family Guy. He's like
Yeah,
Quagmire in love with
Bro.
Lois, but Lois
bro.
is married to Peter.
Craig Myers
But
is
he's
a
kept it
creep,
in.
bro.
Anna.
He's kept it in.
Anna, you
Dog, he's been
exposed me,
saying, I
bro.
want to smash his. If he has an
That means
opportunity to see, if he has an opportunity to
Mara
see
Jane.
the hand that he likes, obviously he's
James
going
is
to be like, okay, I'm subbing to this thing and I'm.
bro. That's just
No.
bad on your part, bro. Like I don't even know how it's worked out. It's just sad, dog.
Screenshots for
Like
you, dog.
It is sad, but
you have
I'm
to,
just
dog.
saying, dog.
You have
My
to pay
point
to see
is, you
shit.
have no
No, listen.
control, dog.
No, not fair, but like you have to pay to see shit that I'm tapping every day, bro.
Exactly. No,
That's
but here's the thing.
that's like
Okay,
the only
That's the
point you
thing.
okay.
have, though.
Would you rather
That's just
have
bad.
your homie ask your hand directly?
Dog,
Rather
that's
I
another
let him
chat.
go like behind the scenes, maybe like
That's another chat. That's another
without
chat.
you
That's another
finding
chat.
out.
Like, to be
No,
honest,
but
you just don't have to think about it that.
I'm a dog. For me, I'm just gonna call it as it is. That's down bad. As my homie,
no.
like not even the subscribers, bro. As my homie personally, that's just down bad, bro. Like
I
something's
hear
wrong
you.
with you. As
Oh
my
no, I
homie, I'm
hear
gonna
you.
tell you something is wrong with you, my G.
Okay.
I.
Support,
So, what
dog. What
is
about the
your plan?
support, dog?
It's
What's
not
the
support,
support?
dog. You're down bad. You're down bad on you. Listen,
Dog,
listen,
Dog,
you
listen
wouldn't
to
be
this shit,
eating
dog.
tonight's supper if it wasn't for your homies, dog. If
Nee,
if
nee,
it's
nee,
not
nee.
your
it's
homies for
not, dog.
subscribing
It's a
and
starting
liking the
point, dog.
snaps, dog.
Dog,
Yeah,
why do
dog.
you sound
It's a
like you've done this
starting
before?
point, dog.
Why do you sound like
Nice.
you've done this before?
Yeah.
It's a
This nigga got
disturbing
the
point.
OnlyFans of all his mate's hands.
You sound like
Timing
you've done
is
that before,
I ain't
bro.
done shit. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm
Nah,
just
bro.
asking.
You sound hungry as fuck, my G, dog.
Hungry as
You
hungry as
sound
what, dog?
hungry,
I'm not
dog.
hungry, dog. I'm not hungry, dog. I'm just saying, dog.
Dog, as my
Maybe
homie,
maybe
dog.
the homies are
Let's
once
be
sounding
he
like
wants
in your
40
group,
pounds to
dog.
pile up.
And maybe, dog.
Vic, let's be honest, bruh. If you were able to subscribe to your Hans OnlyFans and every single member of her friend group's OnlyFans, you that gent that will do that. Straight up.
Ah, stop lying, dog.
Facts, nah, be, bro. Like,
Aye.
no
You know what
cap,
y'all
dog.
take me for? You know, alright, chance. But don't
Respectfully,
Hentai,
my
post
G, that's
you're a
it,
OnlyFans.
dog.
hentai summer, dog. You're a hentai summer. That's what I saved you as on my contact. Hentai summer.
Niggas is fake, dog. Yes, sir.
But like,
Nah, dog.
Niggas is fake, dog.
but
We
like,
caught you in 4K, my boy. It's you,
Coaching
dog.
Nah,
4K,
dog.
my
There's no
boy.
4K on nothing, dog.
We
Coaching
caught you.
4K, my boy.
I'm
Then
just
yeah, to
saying,
be honest,
fam.
I wouldn't be comfortable about my hand having. For me personally, I wouldn't be. if she starts it, just know I'm leaving. And I say this with my first dog.
Gage young yena dog. Gage young yena dog.
Jens, y'all are acting like she has to do like sexual stuff. Bro, she could literally just be kissing another mate, dog. And then you make Jens pay like
Not.
$100 or even $1,000, bro.
Yeah, but like obviously the assumption here is she's showing herself, other people to make money. Dog.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
She can
as
make
your
the
husband-
money, dog. It's the grind. It's her grind, dog. But hey, dog, now I'm not comfortable. I'ma just put.
My thing is like when this topic came to be, it was about OnlyFans as the way we know
I mean,
OnlyFans.
there's
The
different
way
degrees to
OnlyFans
OnlyFans, bro.
like described on
There's
Instagram.
different
When
degrees
the
to
platform
it.
started,
Yeah, but like you just
when the platform
presented the
started,
thing.
it was about
Presented the. Now I'm like, if it's like girl and girl action, then I'd still be uncomfortable, dog. If she kissing on another
But like
hand,
gents,
why is she still
honestly,
kissing on
gents,
another hand?
Why? What are you worried about, dog?
Exactly.
What are you? What are you worried about?
Now you're going left, my boy.
Chill, fam.
Y'all are gaslighting the fuck out of me right now.
Nah, bro, like, dog. Man,
but gents,
dog, you telling me?
like the way Theo
That's
just
toxic
tell me once
behavior,
but gents,
y'all are gaslighting, dog. I just said I'm uncomfortable. And you're like, what? What are you uncomfortable? What are you worried about?
Let go,
Hey, man.
Mandem. Let go, Mandem.
let me put like this
Hey, man.
into a different perspective. Let me like do a perspective. Are we cool with her doing it? Only if she does like maybe cooking, singing. Maybe she has like a hidden talent. As long as it's not
Yeah.
She
explicit
can sell feed
content.
pigs, I'd be fine, dog.
Who
She
the
can
heck is
sell
going on
feed pigs,
OnlyFans to watch somebody cook?
Oh.
No, about it.
People watch the food channel
Yeah,
all the
dog,
time.
they have a section where they cook.
People watch the food
That's
channel
what the
all the
platform was
time.
initially made for, though.
Dog,
okay.
OnlyFans is to see booty and tits, dog.
Ntwana
Nobody
No,
cares
but
about
to be
Bro,
honest,
Gents
when
alarm
OnlyFans
deals,
started,
dog.
no,
Think about Gents.
when
Gents
OnlyFans
alarm
started,
deals,
it was a
dog.
matter of like
Before
being
you
able to
continue,
sell your stuff.
before you continue, on any platform that has been made, there's always a niche. A niche is what people are usually there for, and what are people
Yeah.
there for? Exactly.
Yeah.
So you need to keep that in mind, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Never heard
Nefede.
anybody say, I'm on OnlyFans to watch this hand cook or sing. Like, the fuck?
Dog, when you
I'm on
type
OnlyFans. See your ass.
nice. When you type OnlyFans and go into the website, what are you more likely to see? You're more likely
Exactly.
to
Let me
see
test that theory.
the tits.
Let me test that.
Exactly.
Test that theory.
Yeah,
Test
dog. Community
them
guidelines.
fun.
Community
Alright,
Test on your
guidelines.
man, don't fun.
Can I
Test them.
can I ask you a question? Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
out
Yeah,
of
it's
let
fast
me
to go to OnlyFans.
And I
yeah.
went on private just to be safe.
Go ahead, go.
It's on incognito mode.
Thank you, the boy.
Let me also
Okay.
do the
Ask watermelon. Ask watermelon.
Yeah, let me ask, man. So I'm the only one who'd Vuma their hands starting on OnlyFans.
No,
Yes.
I have Vuma, dog. I have
You
Vuma.
Vuma also, I tapping you up, my boy. I'm tapping you up. Tapping you up. The rest, what's the reason? Like, tell me the reason why.
Here's my
Insecure
reasoning why I would never.
Mm-hmm.
Think is an idiot. The reason why I'd never,
Oh,
like, imagine the fact that your girlfriend, you walk into a mall, ne? And
Mm-hmm.
it's just you and your mate, and every flipping nigga in that room knows exactly how your mate looks.
bro.
Every nigga in that room fantasizes about your matey before they go to bed. Every nigga in that room, despite the fact that you are there or not there, is trying to get a bit of her. Nah, bruh.
Okay.
Nah, that is like, for me, I feel like fairness to all those ladies that are doing OnlyFans, that's you and all of that. But like, I just feel like personally, nah.
Okay. Can I like argue with you for a bit? Dog,
Sure.
gents can
Politely,
fantasize.
dog.
Gents can fantasize. They can think up at the heart. At the end of the day, she's yours, gents. So it's like, dog, yeah, fine. Even if they didn't see on OnlyFans, shits are still gonna khadira you made. So but tell
It's
me
not
the
the
real me. I want the real reason. I don't want bullshit. Tell me the real reason, shit. Why?
Well, let me remind you of this. When your woman is dressed and they fantasize about her, they can only take their imagination to a certain extent. Once they have seen her naked on Fanaka, they can run as wild as possibly can. Ne?
Okay.
And here's the thing, Fanaka. If they want your Medi and she's dressed, it's a matter of I'm gonna share her so that she can be my babe. When she is not dressed and they've seen her not dressed and they going for her, Papa, they don't care about you there. They just want
Wait.
to chow
On that
because of the
note,
fact that thing.
on that note, Tumelo, dog, think about it, though. Imagine I'm there, like, hey, yo, I, I got a girl for you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Here's how she looks, dog. I'm like, hey, check that out. You see, and I'm like, here's some news, dog. You know, this is how she looks. And then he goes offline. No, I thought he was offline. This is how she looks, dog. And you see the news, dog. How are you gonna move after you've seen those news?
exactly.
I'm
Compared
a
to a
chance,
gent,
man.
compared to a gent who's seen a normal, like, okay, dog, she's pretty. I think I'm a try. Or you seeing her naked. How are you gonna move between the two, dog? Like, what's your approach now? Because these are two different approaches. Am I lying?
Not really, bro. But like, okay, I hear what you're trying to say. Like, I do hear. But the chance, I also wanna emphasize this point, bro. You don't have to marry the maid, shit. It's a girlfriend. It's not your wife. You see, if it's a wife, man, that's a different thing. But it's a girlfriend, bro. You can literally try that, secure
Gents, hold
the
your
bag,
thoughts.
stuff,
Okay.
bud.
Hold your thoughts.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
no. So we're gonna have to
Would
wrap it
you
up
would you
quick. But yeah.
would you let your hand bunk at her male best friend's house?
Never.
no.
No.
Oh,
No.
And the chance you don't have control over that. Now,
unless
basically,
the unless
I,
the male best friend was like me, then nah, it's tried.
Baba,
Like
Hey
don't
you?
touch.
man.
How are you
Like
like,
who?
dog? How are you
Like
like,
Like
dog?
what?
who?
Like what?
Like
How are
who?
you
You
like,
tripping,
What
dog?
are
nigga.
you like?
Like
You're
who?
tripping. You're tripping. I'm gonna tell
Huh?
you now. You're tripping.
I'm respectful, dog. I'm respectful, dog. I
You're
won't do
tripping.
shit.
That
So
man's
dog,
on
you're
a
saying
child, Baba. You,
you're saying if you're left in a room like alone as a female, nothing's gonna go down.
and there's a vibe, my boy. There's a
Yeah, and
vibe.
there's a
Mina,
vibe. You tell me
There's a
Mina,
nothing's gonna go
vibe.
down.
Mina, Mina.
Yeah,
Ofentse can attest to this. And yeah, nothing could
You can
happen. Sinasala,
Okay.
dog, I'd be
take the
quiet.
risk because he's
What?
Fair.
catching.
All I have to say
Ofentse.
is this.
That's you,
Okay.
All
dog.
I have to say is this. The
Me.
most
I said
dangerous
me. I
animal,
said me, dog.
offense,
the
dog.
Now,
most
now
dangerous
I'm
cat.
exactly.
What's up, Amandla?
Flickering.
Yeah, I also couldn't hear anything.
You're lagging.
Yeah, Amandla was saying something, but I couldn't.
I heard the
Sticker,
most.
take a
Lagging.
screenshot. The sticker, take a screenshot.
Of what?
Someone take a screenshot.
Wait, am I
Why you
lagging?
take a
I'm trying
screenshot?
to say offense is lag.
Windows button and screen print
Oh,
Guys,
on
bad.
PC.
who are y'all screenshotting?
Nah, just
Let me check
Mariah.
this. Slow.
That best friend thing, if your mate has
Yeah.
that, I dope. I don't
No, but
care.
thing
I
is,
don't
Yeah, but
care.
Okay,
no, it's
I,
tried.
I was also chilling with a friend recently,
Mhm.
and
boys.
this guy, he's not the type to get hands. So he has a
I'll be
female.
right back, gents.
And he's a male bestie.
Is it recording? Amandla, is it
Hey,
recording?
Baba, anything could fall,
Yeah, it's
Baba.
recording.
Exactly.
Anything
This
could
dude was
fall.
getting nudes from the hand, bruh.
Exactly, dog. Hey, jeez. Well, basically a scam, Baba. That's a nigga on the side, bro. With no strings attached, bro.
A shoulder to cry on is a dick
Like,
to ride on.
Yo,
exactly. Dog,
The way I fall out of that category,
you tripping. Vuyo, dog,
sad.
you are tripping, dog. Nah, I don't care what nigga you are, bro. If you have a namwe lady and she's your friend and you guys fucks with each other, you guys have been friends and then there's a vibe, you're tripping, dog. I don't care what
What
type
do you
of
mean
nigga
I'm
you are.
tripping?
You are tripping. I'm telling you now.
Okay,
Tyrese
gents.
had a friend, and then the
A friend
friend
of
lied.
who?
And they were close friends for how many years, dog? 3 years. And Mady's like, me, I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 3 years, Tyrese. We've been friends for so long. Who is she? But,
Hey,
Did you tell her anything
Mara,
with that lady?
Mara, Tyrese, dog, with the Oculus, the clean boy Oculus, the beard that's growing, the mustache,
Maybe
the
was not
clean
that
cut.
bad.
Dog.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
he has a mustache. He's
He's a
he has
mustache,
a,
dog. He has
yeah.
Maria won good get cool and I dog. Like
I see
soon,
you, boy. I see you.
What's the point?
Uzopuma kubutha. He's gonna get out of that butabo face soon, and he's gonna
Nah,
be
but
like a
I
thirst
didn't do
trap, dog.
anything with that hard.
He didn't do anything.
Why?
Yeah.
Tyrese was a loyal champ. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Because I'm just saying, dog. It doesn't have to happen now, bro. But if in the long run, if you and that Hans consisting, if you're still trolling your matey and you're still
yeah.
friends with that matey of yours, you're still the male pasty, something is gonna happen, dog.
Yeah,
Nah,
something.
it's dog.
Yeah, something is going to happen.
I could be tested. I could be tested
Then
by the Beyonders. I could be tested by Amadlozi, dog. I'd still be loyal, dog. Because I can't now I can't destroy I can't me personally my self-conscious chows me, dog. So if I know that this Han is busy with like a gen, I'm not gonna be that gen to now destroy shit. Cause I
Okay.
know karma hits me like a truck.
I know. We're talking about mateys. We're talking about mateys having male pasties, not the gents. Failure at one of the gents are loyal. It's a not thing. But the mateys are gonna fold. Me, I'm telling you now.
No, yeah, the hands are gonna fall, dog.
No
Hands.
disrespect, bro, but like from
No, dog, this is
experience,
gonna.
like from
I don't know if you
experience.
see.
I wanted to ask something now.
Okay.
If you
Ask
left with
me.
your
Yeah.
homies, girl,
What?
would you
Would
tell her
you?
anything? If you left with your homies,
If you
girl?
were left with your homie's girl, would you do anything?
Nah.
Like your
I straight
homies.
harm her if she gets on me, dog. I'll straight harm her, dog.
Me,
I'm gonna choke slam her. I'm gonna choke slam her and tell her, my nigga, we going, we vibe. That's how.
wait, James. Okay,
What?
wait. What's the question? I
Uh-huh.
didn't hear properly. What's the
I'm
question?
joking.
What if you were left? If you were left with your homie's hand, would you do anything?
Okay, nah, I'm gonna give you a real answer. I'm gonna give you first things first. It depends on how close me and the homie is. It will always
I knew
depend
this
on
nigga
that.
was gonna say that.
Yeah,
I see it coming.
and also how bad is the hand? If me and the homie like is like, oh no, fade my homie, but we're not that close, then nah, dog. Whatever happens. But if it's like my close nigga, then definitely not.
But nah, dog. Can I say something? Like there's a borderline between being insecure and actually having a boundary. So if you set something as a boundary and it's something you're uncomfortable about, it shouldn't just send a he's insecure, she's insecure type of vibe. If you're not
Yeah.
comfortable, you're not comfortable. Ipelara. You don't have to think about it, gang. You have to. So the answers that vary here are just answers that are there because, like, for a reason. A boundary is set because of how you react to some shit. So yeah, I just needed to air that out. In my
Yeah.
head, dog, I'm just like, man, dog,
Who was that directed
this is
at though?
insecure. Right?
See, but you
Dog,
niggas ain't
people are
safe.
wild.
Nobody's safe.
I'm not an agent. It depends on the friend and it depends on how bad the midi is.
Okay,
If you're
but
my
then
homie,
what Tumelo's saying is
All up
true.
on some. That's a nice ass ceiling, bro.
Because yeah, if you approach her and dog, and she's like, oh, I'm in a relationship, and then you ask, and then she says maybe yeah, but I do feel you, but I'm in a relationship, unfortunately, blah blah blah. You're gonna ask who's your nigga, dog. If it's no one you don't know, or just stingy, or just a schoolmate or something, you're gonna be
That
like,
literally happened to me like 30 minutes ago. Han was like, nah, she's in a relationship, but we can still talk. Asha, cool, it's great. I don't care who your nigga is. As long as
For
you
the
can talk,
streets,
I'm
dog.
down.
What is
Okay. Let's take this to another level. Let's say your homie this hand, but they're not dating. Naza. And they like he says she asked him back. But then you left with her in the room alone.
All's
Still not
fair in
gonna
love and war, papa.
no. It depends on
Are
the
you see there?
relationship with the homie. It depends on the
Nah.
relationship with the homie.
They're
Yeah,
all's fair in love and war, papa.
there's
nah.
I want that girl, dog. But then we are born, and then there's niggas you see who, this nigga really wants that girl. So you have to read that situation. Bro.
Yeah.
If the nigga wants the Medi for like relationship purposes, like this guy's like serious about the Medi,
then you know what you're not
step
supposed to
aside.
do. Yeah,
But if this guy is going to date this girl for 6 months and then she's gonna hit the whole squad, then he'll fold.
Yo,
Yeah, nah, that's disrespectful, bro.
Do you know what
Like,
do you know what I liked about these gents when we were in grade 10, dog? About Tumelo. There was one thing they would always do, dog. If one nigga was about to move on a hand, dog, they would ask first, gents, is anyone interested? Da. Okay, sharp, no one is interested. Or if someone dated, they didn't ask again, can I move there, dog? Oh, say that. You get what I'm saying? Because I was once in that situation. I don't want to find myself in a situation where I move on a hand and then I didn't know which would have, or you like her, or you're vibing, and then now it's a big issue between us gents. Imagine us fighting over a hand, dog.
exactly. So,
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. So last question. Last question. I even forgot the question. Okay, carry on, dog. I
No, what I
forgot
was
the
saying
question.
that's subject.
Yeah,
That's like
no,
what you see that situation is subject to.
I remember it. No, Dala. I remember it, but in what you were saying.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Go on again.
I'm scared of this asking this question. It's probably something. Hey,
Not hate you,
What,
dog.
Jay?
Like, continue. It will come back again. Continue, honey.
It's just like
Awkward
not,
silence.
me. Here's the thing, ne? If it was your best friend, nah.
that's what I'm saying. It depends on the relationship with the homie.
yeah, that's why I was stating. You need to ask first what's going on, what's the situation. Is
Okay,
If it was
Theo, ne?
I'm not gonna step aside. Fuck no.
okay? First of all, me and Chief of Athletics are not that
Dog.
close.
You know what Tyrese reminds me of? Tyrese reminds me of Legend in Grade 9. It's, if Risang was here, he would understand, bro. But this nigga reminds me of Legend in Grade 9, dog. Yo, this nigga Legend wanted a Han, but he was dating. Oh, she was dating this other buff ass nigga, and then Legend moved in, dog.
I think I know the story.
Now Legend, yo, dog. Now Legend is like, Mara. This made is more. My Legend, dog. Legend is doing his thing. The gent finds out now he has beef with Legend. Back then, I was bigger than I was now, right? I couldn't compare to that other nigga, but it was me and Roysang. Now Roysang, now he asked me and Roysang to sim card because this nigga wants to beat Legend. Because he moved, you know.
But just y'all gents
Good
are
times.
brave, you know what? Y'all gents are brave. Maybe it's different for me now, but back in the day, I wouldn't move on a hand if I knew someone interested in her.
Nah, but
like
Jay,
even
I
don't have
I remember my question. So after this, I'm gonna ask, and then
Making her make mistakes, so scary that way. She's making you busy now. I'm bumps in the road there when we feel that.
But to be honest, I'm gonna be honest about me. Grade 10 me did not give a fuck about nobody.
dog.
Grade 10 me. I really didn't care, really.
It's
There's a time. Hadi.
It's easier to get a hand that's in a relationship than a single hand if you think about it. It's basically
So it's
1v1.
So it's 1v1 instead of 1v100.
Exactly.
These are relationships. Millions of good
If she's in a relationship, I know I'm in the collab, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And dude,
But this is the
about
thing,
only if you come for mine. About only if you come for mine. Telling you that you're a dog. Yeah.
Hey, Miles.
But
I
this is the
remember
thing,
my question. Last question. What's the biggest cock block you've ever done?
That
Okay,
was on
ever done or ever had done to me.
It was yesterday.
let's go one by one.
Okay, Inga said it was yesterday. That was more recent.
Okay, you can start.
Oh,
Wait, what was
yesterday, Y'all saw my status most. Y'all saw my status most. Like, yeah,
No.
like.
Just continue
Anyway,
explaining. Just
yeah,
continue.
like we're like Cellborn, man. We're Cellborn, dog. Go guessing, dog. Now this other gent, dog. Not gonna name him, dog, but he has a girlfriend. But now he's messing around with this other girl near the skate park. So like,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Uh-huh.
So like, yeah, dog. Me and me and my best friend were there, dog. My best friend is like, "Yo, the hun is cute, dog." I'm like, "Isn't he with her?" He's like, "Nah." But the gent has a girlfriend. I like, go for it, dog. Anyway, like whenever the two of them would to like sneak off together, this nigga would pull me. He's like, "Hey, let's go." And then we go, dog. And they couldn't talk or anything. I remember the gent
Yeah.
pulled him aside and wanted to like go home with her, but then we went in like, "No, no, stay. Others are coming. Others are coming." Now we got to a point in time where we left, and then like we went to the Han's house, right? So we went there, right? And then like we're talking, then the Han is like, "Hey, the gent didn't like it how you were asking for my number and all that, and he wanted like to go and stuff without you guys." And then like we literally did, though. And then like the gent left, and then it's me and my best friend and the Han at her house.
Oof.
And then the gent wants to watch a movie. I'm like, "Nah, dog. I'm not gonna hold this candle. Let's go home, dog." He's like, "No. I wanna stay and watch this movie." I'm like, dog. We're going home, dog." He's like, "Yo, but this movie, bro." I was like, dog. We're going home, dog."
Yo, this guy.
He's like, "Bro, why can't you just go on without me, dog?" I was like, "Nah, dog. We gotta go, dog." Because I said to the rents that I'm going out with you, so it wouldn't make sense if they met me without you, dog. So we gotta go, dog. He's like, "What?" We left, dog. The gent is mad at me, dog. But it's fine, dog.
That's a major cock block. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold that candle, dog. Yo.
You really looks
Okay,
like it's an
gents.
interesting story, dude.
Who? Who
Tumelo,
is an interesting story? Yeah,
Tumelo.
Tumelo,
Tell me.
dog. What's your biggest cock block, dog?
Yeah, there's a lot. Shit.
Yeah, the one you feel
You
like
can gather like
for this.
one hour.
Okay. It was also like it was similar to Inge's situation, but like kind of different. So
Mm.
I was still in rest. So obviously where like I belong, there's like gang people who live there. So
Wait,
this man decides,
Tumelo, before you continue.
yeah,
Missing someone. Can y'all see Tyrese?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we
Yeah, we see
can
this
see
nigga's
him.
I might have to leave
big
and come
head. We
back.
can see this big head.
Like this, bro. He realized.
I wonder why it always
yeah,
does this to me. Like if someone
Oi.
leaves, I have to leave and come back for me to.
Oh, it's my bad. What do you call my network is
My network is bugging, yo. But anyway,
yeah.
let's go. Yeah, you're still saying people, gents in your praise,
yeah.
praise.
So my
Yes.
rest, yeah. So this man decides to bring back a matey unannounced, and I'm literally crusty, bro. Like I didn't gather the day, so I'm like, yo, vele. I hear voices. I vibe to like the kitchen area, and I see
Okay.
I see both of them. I'm like, oh shit, hi. And then I'm like, nah, dog, let me ring out with you. I ring out with him. He's like, nah, dog, text us some space. He wants to challenge me. I'm like, okay, fair. Did she bring a friend? Is a friend coming? Man is like, nah, dog, this is a solo mission. I'm like, okay, it's nice. And I'm like, Mara, dog, me, I have to make child. So I faded. They're like, nah. He's like, nah, make fast and whatnot. So dog, me, I'm taking my time, bro. Like I'm literally like making pop on it. And this man, whenever he tries to make conversation, dog, I try to ring on with them. I'm like, nah, are y'all when did y'all meet each other? Shit like that, bro.
Yo.
And I just basically like how could I basically like stole the matey from him if I could base that, bro, because she ended up talking to me and then she ended up like helping me just like
Make
cook
up.
and shit. Like, yeah, make the pop.
Oh,
So yeah, I think yeah, that was the thing. But like, yeah, the meeting was ugly though, so I didn't do anything.
Yo, out of school, you dog.
So you
Yo.
cock blocked the nigga.
He didn't
got the
bring back
media on
someone
your
else for me.
side just so that nothing. Yo,
dog.
nah, you're a boost, bruh.
As roommates, bro. No, listen, man. As roommates, though, man, we have to have a communication. We have to basically, hey, dog, finally, me, I'm bringing someone. Make now for yourself. You can't just bring someone and then not bring someone else for me. And I'm a Puma. Yeah, I'm a Puma and born. Like, dog, now, and respect.
What
I
if
mean,
it's
it
like a
now.
spur of the
So,
moment
yeah, I'm
thing?
Charles. I don't care about making make nice, bring another person, make nice. I'm your
Nah,
roommate, bro.
dog,
At the end of the
like
day,
even if, bro, like mans can still communicate and be like, hey, yo, shit, I just got this baddie. Like
yeah.
ahead of time instead of
Don't say
waiting
baddie. Don't
man,
say baddie.
okay, like this girl, I got this girl,
Yeah,
and I'd like stuff to happen. So please try speak to some ahead of time instead of
yeah,
my later unannounced and expect to now I'm gonna like jump through hoops so that you can chow the hand like that.
yeah. Marriage is if you think about it properly, I was saving the man. If you think about it, because the maid wasn't all that, bro. So
Doesn't
it's like,
matter, dog.
man,
Man's
Wasn't
wanted
all
to
that for
chow.
you.
no, in my view,
That's
When you
you.
are
That's
view,
you.
anything, they should leave
in
the
my
men.
view, bro. And
For the fact that
sometimes
he brought
Mature beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
like sometimes why it can confuse you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. Sometimes salt, net, dog, will blur your vision. So it's like, as his roommate, I'm basically his home. I have to step in and be like, nah, dog, it's not the one, bro. It's not the
Theo,
one.
dog, what's your
uh,
story?
Ah, Theo, go to Tyrese. Me, I don't have a story.
Yeah,
I'm
Theo,
joking,
dog.
but let me,
Theo,
let
dog.
me, let me
I thought the
let
story would
me-
involve Tyrese, dog. Yo.
Nah. Wait, it actually involves it. This one, let me say this one. What happened was this man's didn't like this hand, dog. Me, but I liked her, based on personality. And, hey, but anyway, we move. So me, I knew. I talked to Tyrese. I'm like, hey, Tyrese, hey, that hand is more. Yeah, hi, she's more. But me, I'm not there. Tyrese is like, I'm here. I'm like, oh, you're not there, boy. Hey, son. So I get back to the trans. She's like, yo, this and that was stressing me. I need to make a move on this nigga. I'm like, you should vibe, But deep down inside, I already know. Tyrese isn't there. You get me? So I already know which Tyrese is gonna. So I don't know if I should say this was a cock block or something. I don't know what I did. It was more like reverse psychology, I guess. It was
Hey,
more.
you basically tell me she knows me.
She
Okay.
told me
Oh,
she liked
that's a joke.
you, but you didn't like her. So I told her you should just go tell Tyrese, because I already knew you were gonna say
Huh?
no.
Ah, wait.
I was waiting for you the whole time.
You did that, and she came to me. She was all emotional and shit, and then I took advantage of that. That wasn't cock block. Nah, that wasn't cock block. But this is a
And
story.
then Theo's gonna wanna comfort her,
Waiting for you.
dog.
It was comfort, boy. But then after a
Oh,
while, I
shit.
lost interest.
Now my story, now biggest cock block
Yo.
I've ever done to anybody. Yo, gee. That was a few,
I
dog.
still
That
hate
day.
you for it. I still need to get you back for it, bro. I'm
Okay,
still gonna
my
get you back
story.
for it.
It's offensive. Yo, this guy.
It involves offense. So it was at scale and it was a call. When was it? Grade 10 or grade 11? I
Yeah,
mean grade 9 or grade 10.
10.
I think it was grade 10. So me now it's cold, right?
I told you,
Offense was
I was
dating this
not.
other hand.
You
It's
something.
cold. It's like cold as fuck. So now I'm looking for a classroom so that I can get because it was like Saturday classes type of vibe.
Ah, wait.
I'm looking for a class to get so that I don't have to chill outside and eat. You know. So now I see a room and I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm like, good shot because like a lot of the other classrooms were locked. Other classes had like students in them and whatever. They had their own class. Now I go into this room and then it's like something's blocking the door. In my head, I'm like, okay. So
Oh
Oh,
no, it's cool.
another meme, dog. This man, every video is a meme.
Yeah, every word. Yeah.
We need to make a segment. It's like 20 minutes
My
of
internet's
Vuyo just
back.
freezing.
But am I frozen, dog? Am I still
Yeah,
frozen?
man.
Yeah.
Am I
You're
nah
saying the
now?
door stuck.
Am I nah
Yeah, you're
now?
fine.
Yeah. So imagine the
Yes.
door is stuck, man. The door is stuck. And then I'm like, here one now. I'm forcing the door open now. Kanti, when I go, like it finally like opens. When I go in, I see it's Ofentse in his hand there. Now I didn't think anything of it. I just sit down and eat my food. Ofentse just looks at me.
Hey, hey, this guy.
I remember this story. I remember this one. I remember.
Bro,
I
Ofentse
remember.
looks at me and I'm like, Aibo, what's going on? He's like, dog. He's like, dog. And I'm like, bro, it's cold outside, so dog, it's
Yeah.
cold outside. But I didn't think anything
Oh,
was
God.
happening. And then Offensive pulls me aside. He's like, dog. And he's like, he pulls me. He's like, dog. No, and like it was like another day. He was like, yo, dog. Vuyo really just
It was a
blocked me
Monday.
from getting hid. And I'm like, you're gonna get hid.
Oh, man's was gonna get open. You messed up. Whoa.
Nigga dumb. Fucked up,
Whoa.
bro. Nigga dumb. Fuck
God, and then
you.
how do you think of it? Because first of all, you kept trying to open the door. You can see this door is not opening. You get in, you see there's two
Dog,
people.
you don't understand how oblivious I was at the time, dog.
Yo,
Do
this
you know
man
how
became the
oblivious
Kool-Aid
I
man
was?
to sit and eat, dog.
Then dude just comes in, he sits. He takes out his cup tea and he
I
charges his
took out
phone.
my captain and my child, dog. These people just looked at me.
Assign dominance and make them both talk
Like,
outside, dog.
like, bro, I'm trying to drop hints, bro. Like, I'm trying to get the nigga out of the room. Next, he
They are
sits
both,
there,
they are
bro.
both alone,
That's it,
dog.
dog. But
And the
now
funny
your
thing is,
offenses made me hold candles, dog. Offenses
that
made
does
me hold
not
candles, dog.
justify cock blocking. That does not. That does
It
not.
does, it doesn't,
It
nah,
does
but still.
not.
But do you know Cop, dog? Do you know Cop, dog? Yo.
Yo, dog.
Do you know Cop on a cold day, dog?
You're just throwing salt on the wound now.
Yo,
Was probably like Offense probably like forgot about all of it. Now he's just remember
no,
it.
no. I have not
Nah,
forgotten
Man's
about
dog.
gonna
it,
go home
bro. I still need
smiling,
to get
dog.
revenge. I have not forgotten. Not at all. Not at all.
Fenton was gonna go home smiling, dog. And then we came into
Yo.
Nigga, fuck
I
you.
dog,
I
those captain
know.
will ruin your friendship, dog.
Man didn't want to choke slam this man, dog, because it was cold. Okay.
Oh,
And I'm sure you just
Yeah.
even. I'm sure when you're in maths or something, once Vava is busy speaking, the foot I
it
know
was
niggas used to zone out. Once
English.
Vava
It was
would
English
sit
that
there.
day, bro.
Yo,
I remember very well. It was English because it's the same day my J1 broke. Going up to that class, up
Oh
the stairs to that
yeah,
class, my J1
shit. I
fell.
Yo,
remember you
that was
Bro,
dropped
a
that
bad
phone and
day,
then it
yo.
just tumbled from the stairs, dog. It tumbled from
yeah,
the
all the way
stairs. I
down.
remember.
And then I
DEG.
was like, I at least consolation nyana. Hey, with this boy. I
Oh, Amandla,
Yo,
dog, do you have a
dog.
story? Let's try to
You
make it
go,
quick.
bro.
Amandla, do you
Hey,
have a story, G?
Uh,
Yeah, I wanna
the thing
tell a
is,
story after Amandla. Yo.
I don't remember. Maybe I was just being oblivious at it. But like, there's one situation. I'm not sure if it counts as cock blocking, but I remember I was chilling with my friend. So we chilling, Bradley. So this Owen come. So I love this Owen. We are acquainted with Bradley a couple of times. So now he's trying
oh,
to
yeah.
share my friend, and she doesn't want. Like she doesn't want, and she's trying, and I keep quiet. Our minds, and and I realize that like someone's gonna get slapped. I just tell him
Ooh.
nice quietly. I just put my shoulder my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, Joe, just walk away.
Yeah.
Walk away right now, dog. Dog, just stop what you're doing and
That's
bye.
not cop blocking, bro.
Doesn't count.
That's not really blocking.
Then nah.
Nah, right.
You saved the hand, dog. Now cop blocking is when you see some serious shit's about to go down between two parties that are like agreeing. And then you just go in there and you're like, then you just start third wheeling, dog. You start being like you know like how Cyborg's cop block thing. Beast Boy. And then he just walks in, it's like, third wheel, baby.
Yeah, Vuyo's one is worse, Jen. Yo,
I mean, dog, yeah.
it was confirmed, dog. It was going to happen, dog. Dog.
You know what
it was
happened,
in the process, bro.
You know what happened? Like, there's this thing gents used to always do. Like, they always used to blow my G11 there. We'll be blooming it as a squad. Every time a hand comes to talk me, they're like all by away. Don't care what it's about. Like, usually they'll come ask me about school stuff. They would just like buy without saying a word. I'm like, why? Where you gents? Like, nah.
Those are real chains.
Tyrese, dog. Tyrese.
Nah,
before
they were playing a
does
prank on me. They were just putting
before Inga, dog, let Tyrese tell his story, dog. And then like after Inga, then we can end this. Yeah.
You know, don't clip my story in it. Don't clip my story in. Don't clip my story in, Jens.
What time starts, Jens? Let me tell you, there was this nigga. Every time Tyrese was trying to do something with his hand, or whether it wasn't his hand, whether he was like with someone, with Tyrese vibes with this person, there was always this one gent that would always be there, dog. Look at the see other things I'm doing. I would plumb there like, yo, this guy. You know when you save, when your gent looks at you, dog, this guy has looked at me, dog, and I was like, yo, dog. Like in the look, dog, this one was like, yo, dog, this nigga's boring me right now. Please come take him away. All in one look, dog. I was like, dog.
And for the past 4 years, he's been doing that, and he hasn't learned. And I've gotten used to it. I'm just like,
dog. Even when this man,
that's 60 months, dog.
Even when this one was in the relationship of 3 years, imagine. Men would still come in there, dog, and stop and start talking to them like it's normal. I'm like, dog.
Dude, this guy can literally see here. Han is here by my pelvic area. I'm out here talking to her. I'm holding her. This dude comes in and starts a whole convo. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Like, this is not the time. Relax. And you'd start a whole convo on some weird ass shit. And it's like, it is what it is. Because you're my homie, I'm gonna relax, yeah.
Dude, you just get there and greet the hand, and then I just put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, hey, dog, it is skin, It's just 4 minutes away. But anyway, you can start your story, dog. Hey, yeah,
dog, thinking about it, I've never blocked anybody.
You've been cock blocked.
Tyrese, dog.
Tyrese is a good boy. You think he's bad now? He's changed. He's toxic because of what that hand did to him.
Yeah, but I've never
heard
anybody.
Next week we'll tell her next week we'll have to tell her like what's your main what was the turning point that told your like character development so that you can be who you is right now.
Oh, Jens, I just remember this one time. I actually just remember, but it's not a big thing. Not a big thing.
See that convo's gonna.
It's gonna slap, dog. It's gonna slap. It's gonna slap.
You can't reveal those files. Those ones.
Hey,
okay, it's overstepping boundaries. It's fine, dog. We'll do something else.
Bang heard. I got aggressive.
Me, it was when I got this tooth, dog.
The truth came with powers.
It was with this tooth, dog, because like people started bullying me, gang, and that was the time when I was like, you know what, nah, dog, it doesn't matter. My tooth is like this, then Amazing, dog. I'm not about to like.
How's one nigga sharp at home? They're gonna respect you after that.
Yeah, dog. I don't, dog. You tough me. I know I'm a very violent person, but nah, dog. I didn't want to. I had too many cases that year, dog. Now as a kid, I was wilding, dog. But like those are stories for the other day. I was wilding. Those are stories for other days, dog.
I feel.
But anyway. Nah, I hear you, kids. Hear you, kids. But if that's not an issue for anybody, I think we can end it here.
Yeah.
It was a very good
End the video,
session.
then I'm gonna say my thing.
Always, we
By
will.
the way, for those that don't know,
you know
I don't
what?
cock block. I don't cock block. I am not that person.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
You see what my problem
Nama,
is?
y'all are like.
What my
Me, I
problem
own cat.
is?
Me, I do, Baba.
My problem is I hate people. I hate PDAs. If I see a guy and a girl together, I'll just walk in the opposite direction. I don't want.
Oh, dog.
Thank you.
Imagine now
No, I
vying.
don't want.
I was vying in town, dog. Yo, I was vying in town, and then these people just made me hold one hell of a candle, dog. Tabanga, I'm walking, dog, and these people are walking in front of me. And whenever I try to jig and so that I can go to wherever I'm going, but the same direction, and I'm like, nah, dog, I don't want to see y'all be lovey-dovey and shit. I want to go home. I want to go. I want to go home.
I want to go
I've held too many candles. I've held Ofentse's candles, dog. Now I'm sitting in a class, dog, barricaded myself with tables so that people don't disturb me. What does Ofentse Dala? Ofentse like he's vibing with his hand, dog, and I'm like, okay, maybe my presence is too low and he's not noticing me. I put my earphones on, I'm watching anime on my tablets. I look up, hey, now things is going down, and I'm like,
It's revenge. Nah, he did rech. It's revenge. You cock
Nah, that
blocked
wasn't revenge, bro. I honestly didn't notice him till he moved the tables.
exactly, dog. Like now I'm
When you
sitting. I don't want people to disturb me, dog. He
Yeah.
didn't even notice I was there. It's now I'm looking up and I'm like, hey, boy, now. I move the tables and then they like move and then I'm like, it was like an awkward moment of silence
So,
after a while. And
James,
then
there was this one time I had me with like such. Dog. It was the saddest day of my life, dog.
Someone do the outro.
So we
Okay, after Amanda's story, you'll tell it, dog.
okay, so in camp now. This hand
Was it prefect kept?
No, it wasn't prefect camp.
Okay, cool.
So it's high.
Church camp, even worse.
So like the whole time we're talking, we're writing, and I think things are going on. So it's like, you know what? Come help me fetch my clothes. I'm like, okay, let's buy. When we get there, there's this other Owen, and then she starts flirting with him, and I'm like, I'm just standing there, dog. I'm like, what just happened? Like, am I holding a candle all of a sudden? Like, I thought we had nothing going on. I'm like, this ain't right. And I can't just, because I promised this one that I'll go with her. I promised this one that I'll go with her. Now, what am I supposed to do? Just stand there and wait for them to stop. I'm like, I feel this one.
Ouch.
You should have left, dog.
You hear the pain in
That's
his
disrespect, dog. You even disrespected
You hear the
yourself.
pain in his voice. Yo, you hear the
Nah,
pain
at
in
some
his voice.
point, I can hear it, dog. But at some point, it's like disrespect to yourself, dog. It's like you're sitting there and watching this thing happen, dog. But
Are you gonna be fine, boy?
Yo,
don't cry, don't cry, boy.
Tell him, boy. Chill him, fam. Chill.
Don't cry, boy.
So now we go back here to the homies thing. Like we left homies thing. Now we're getting back, and I have to act like as if nothing happened. And niggas asking me like, then niggas asking me
that
like,
was
what
an
happened?
L,
I'm like,
bro.
nah. Next.
Universal
That was an L, bro.
Gaskis.
Had it, dog.
No,
But anyway, anyway. But this marks like the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I changed my Instagram handle. If you want to follow, you can follow the link that it's gonna be in the description. Again, you know what it is. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let your homies know. Your homies know. Your homies hoes know. Let everybody know, bro. Let everybody know, and
Your
then you
mama
can
know.
watch.
Let your mama's mama know.
Dog, let your mama know. Let your mama's mama know. Let your mama's friends know. Let your mama's friends' moms know. Bro, just let
Let
everybody
them
know and
post
just share
on
the video and
Facebook,
share the
bro.
vibes, dog.
Let them post on Facebook, dog. Love all
Yes,
ladies on
Yeah,
Facebook.
all the old
post it on
ladies.
the village, dog. Post it on the village. Post it, dog. But anyway, thanks for watching. This has been the Wholesome Host on a very light topic. Some vibes going on.
Light dog. I
Peace.
just remembered like one of the most painful moments of my life.
And there's more.
Like
Yeah,
people
dog,
are
boy.
Peace, everybody. Peace,
boy.
everybody.
Oh,
No,
hey,
peace, everybody.
please. That's all.
Nah,
I'm
did you
not,
end the
End the
recording?
recording.